This design I call Blossoms. It's a blossom spray, and it's one of my favorites when there seems to be a shy mom or someone that has really delicate features. It's a really feminine and pretty one. So I'll either use brown or I'll use a plum as the base for the branches. I like to do them first. Okay, I'm going to load up. And this can be nice and wet, just a quick load. And I make sure that there's a few branches that are going to poke out from the actual blossom spray right here. So I just have a few that come in different directions. And honestly, this is just kind of for show, but I like making little tree branches look like they're tree branches. Okay. And then I get my blossom brush. I love these Paint Pal blossom brushes from Silly Farm. I load up my line white. Don't try to use a glycerin white. You won't get as many petals out of it. So use a line white and load it all the way to the ferrule. Roll and pick up all that nice white and get it mushed in the brushes. I tip it off on my towel. Go in and get the color. And then I make sure that I've got 3 main flowers. So I'll do one here, one here, one here while I've got the white all nice and loaded. And then I'll come back in and do some trailing blossoms in the direction of the design, which is towards the focal points on the face. Okay, a little bit of glitter. Now if you want, this is a good stopping place. So let's put a lap in there. We're going to load up white. And normally I would do the green before this, but I'm going to show you just by adding dots how much time it takes. So if I can just come back in with the white, and then some trailing dots, get smaller as they head towards the focal point, and just kind of fill in the design. So that's another stopping place. And I don't usually do stars on this one, so I'm going to go ahead and clean my brush up. And I actually have 2 of these petal brushes, and I use the second one for my greens. So I'll load up a light green first, just like you would white. Tip it off, and then load up a dark green. And this kind of gives you like a two-tone leaf also. And you can kind of trail those out a little bit. Like I said, this is one of my favorites to do because it's so sparkly and pretty. So that's a 3-minute blossom eye.